So today we'll be learning measuring and comparing lengths using different units. The learning outcomes for second grade are deepening students' conceptual understanding of measurements, measuring to determine how much longer one object is than another, and measuring and comparing lengths using centimeters. To start off, we're going to be measuring line A and line B. So, line A is about 5 centimeters, and line B is about 10 centimeters. Line A is about blank centimeters shorter than line B. So you're going to subtract line B from line A. And you're going to get 5. So 5 centimeters shorter than line B. And then with the next question, you're going to be doing the same thing. You're going to be measuring line C, which is 5.5 centimeters. Then measuring line D, which is 7.7 or 7.5 centimeters. And then line C is about blank centimeters shorter than line D. You're going to subtract line D, which is 7.5. You're going to subtract 7.5 from line C, which is 5.5. Which gives you 2. So line C is about 2 centimeters shorter than line D. And here we have a similar problem to the last two, but there's 3 lines instead of just 2. So we're going to start off by measuring each line once again. So line E is 11 centimeters. Line F is 6 centimeters. And line G is 7.5. So they're asking line E is about blank centimeters longer than line G. So you're going to take the measurement of line E, which is 11 centimeters, and you're going to subtract it by line G, which is 7.5. So it'll give you bring down the 0.5, and then you have to cross out. And it leaves you with 4.5. So line E is about 4.5 centimeters longer than line G. And the next question is, line F is about blank centimeters shorter than line G. So you're going to take line F, which is 6 centimeters, you're going to subtract it from line G, which is 7.5. Oh, here, I messed that up. So you bring down the 5, and you know 7 less than 6 is 1. So you get 1.5. And then here it's asking for you to add all the lines up. So lines E, F, and G are about blank centimeters long altogether. So you're going to take 11, 6, and 7.5 and add them all together. You're going to bring down the 0.5, and then you add 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Bring down the 4, carry the 1, and then add the 2 ones, and you got 24.5. And that's your answer. And then this question is a little bit different. It says Evan measured the heights of his 3 younger siblings. He wants to know how many more centimeters are needed to have a height of 1 meter. Fill in the blanks. So we know 1 meter equals 100 centimeters. So keeping that in mind, you're going to want to subtract 100 from 75 to find out what plus 75 equals 1 meter or 100 centimeters. So you're going to subtract 100 by 75, you're going to get 25. And then you're going to do the same thing here and subtract 100 from, or you're going to subtract 63 from 100. Leaving you with 37. So 63 centimeters plus 37 centimeters equals 1 meter, or like I said, 100 centimeters. And then the last one here, you're going to subtract 81 by 100, and you're going to get 19. So 81 centimeters plus 19 centimeters equals 1 meter. And for our last question, Miss Pritchard has given you and your partner a toothpick, a book, and an envelope. Find the lengths in centimeters for all of the objects and answer the questions below. So first, we'll start off with the envelope. So measure the length of the envelope in centimeters. Alright. The length is 24 centimeters. The toothpick, we'll measure that next. And that is 6 centimeters. And lastly, we measure the book. And that's 18 centimeters. The toothpick is blank centimeters shorter than the book. So we'll subtract the toothpick's height or length from the book. So 18 minus 6. And that'll leave us with 12. So the toothpick is 12 centimeters shorter than the book. And then we also have the envelope is blank centimeters longer than the book. So we're going to subtract the envelope's length from the book's length. So 24 minus 18. And that'll leave us with 6. So the envelope is 6 centimeters longer than the book. And lastly, the toothpick is blank centimeters shorter than the envelope. So we're going to subtract the toothpick from the envelope's length. And that'll leave us with 18. So the toothpick is 18 centimeters shorter than the envelope. Okay. And that is how you do measuring and comparing lengths using different units.